Hi, you're having some big feelings, aren't you? Okay, how about you pause what you're doing and you take a big breath with me, okay? Let's start with our inhale and exhale. Okay, let's do another one. And exhale. Well, I'm really glad that you came and asked for help. And I want to try something with you. So hopefully my little pup running around isn't too loud. And you can just have a little faith and trust the process. So first we're going to feel the feeling. And that might feel a little scary at first, especially if you're not used to feeling your feelings very often. You might be worried that it's going to overwhelm you. But I actually have something that'll help with that, okay? So first, I want you to go ahead and sit with the feeling in your body and just try to figure out where it is. Is it in your chest, in your back, maybe in your hands or your feet? Okay. And can you tell me a little bit about what this feeling feels like? Is there a texture to it? Is it fuzzy? Is it smooth? Is it staticky? Is it coarse, like the scrubby part of a sponge? Yeah, just tell me what it feels like, what the texture is like. Okay. Next, I want you to tell me if there's kind of some shape to it. Maybe there's not. Maybe it just kind of fades out at the edges. So is there an edge? Is there not an edge? Is it flat? Is it three-dimensional? What kind of shape is it? Is there even a color? Okay. Next, let's talk about what this thing might look like. You might not actually see anything, but something that helps me is I just picture this thing kind of morphs into like a younger version of me, because then it's a little bit easier to want to help that that younger version of me instead of trying to help something that looks like a sponge, right? So we're just figuring out how we can work with it. So tell me a little bit about what it looks like. Okay, you're doing great. So this is the very first step. We're just learning how to feel our feelings. And you did a great job. You did such a good job. I'm very proud of you. So when we start to create that separation, it helps us feel the feeling, which makes it so the feeling is less intense. So let's do a little check-in. How's that feeling? Is it just as strong? Is it stronger? Is it less strong now? Okay. So you can keep practicing this, a couple times in a row. It might not fully make the feeling go away, but that's not the point. We're not trying to make our feelings go away. We're just trying to make them so they're less overwhelming so we can move on. And you're not going to be stuck with this feeling forever. We're going to talk about how to do that. But this very first step, all we're doing is creating some separation between us and the feeling, so that way we can figure out what to do with it. I mean, we can't figure out something if we're looking this close at it, right? We've got to be able to look at the thing, create some separation first, so that way we can look at it and figure out what's going on and figure out what to do with that, where to go from there. So you did great for your very first step. I don't want to make the first video too long, because this is just the beginning, and when we're early in our learning, a lot of information can feel overwhelming. So I will make more videos, and I'll make sure to link them at the end of the video and in the description and anywhere else that I can make it appear so it's easy for you. And there might be a couple videos, so I'm going to put a playlist up as well, so that way you can access all of them. But for now, you did a great job, and if you're still feeling these big feelings, you can keep taking some deep breaths. You can keep noticing the feeling and describing it. And you can also take a break at any time, which is the best part of all of this, is we're learning how to take a break from what's happening in and around us. So that way we're not so overwhelmed and burnt out from all the things that happen. So if you are feeling like you need to take a break, you can tell the feeling, thank you so much for sharing with me. And we're going to put this down for now, and I'll come back and help you later. Yeah. And I recommend going outside if you can, if it's safe. Look at some plants, breathe some fresh air, feel the sun on your skin, put your feet in the grass. Literally go touch grass. Yeah. And I'm proud of you for asking for help. You're doing a great job. Okay. We will move on to the next step if you're ready. If you're not, that's okay too. I'll see you later then.